Batman! We are here. Welcome to the Third Zone. We are here for the Batman trailer 2 reaction. So we're going to do a live reaction. I haven't seen the trailer. Of course, I have seen some of the comments out there. Seems to be a little bit overwhelming. Well, the majority of people that I've seen have seemed to like the trailer. But there are a few, as I said during my last stream, some of the usual suspects are not happy with the trailer. I don't know what they want, but we'll see. I'll judge it for myself and see what the story is with the trailer. So we'll get it up on the screen there. So I have to screen share. So hold on. We'll get going. So the main trailer, here we go. So we'll share that. We'll big screen it there. Once the computer lets me. Big screen it there, please, for the 5th time. Right. So as you can see, I have it loaded, ready to go. And you can see me big ugly mug. Let's see actually if I can. Does this make a difference? Oh no, that's just the trailer. We don't want to do that. Let's see if I can make it a little bit. Or trailer that's small. Maybe not. Let's see. Will we do it that way? No, that doesn't work either. Does that work? No. So we'll go with this one, will we? Yeah, we'll go with this one. Right. So yeah, I did love the original Batman with Michael. In the movie franchise, yeah, I do agree. Oh, why is my camera gone off? Hold on, because I moved the computer a little bit. Right, sorry about that. Let's hope we don't have any issues with the camera while I do this. Right, everybody's saying it's fine. Let's do this. Let's react to this second trailer. I'm about to press. Let's see if the volume is. I want to make sure the volume is all the way up as well. Right, we're ready. Is everybody ready to go? Let's do this. Let's react to the Batman trailer 2.
Police! Hands up!
Oh.
Stay still! Get out of here!
The Riddler. Love it.
Fear is a tool. When
I love that back signal.
It's not just a call. It's a warning.
Oh. Come on, choke him out.
I've been trying to reach you.
Find the gun!
This is a powder king, and Rither's to match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Holy!
Whoa! Take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so
Wow.
different. Who are you under there?
Holy shit balls!
Vengeance.
Oh. Goosebumps!
black and blue and dead all over.
Wow.
Dick.
Get in.
I got you! I got you!
Oh, I love it. I love it. How do people not like this trailer? Seriously, man. Come on. That's how you do a trailer. Wow. I'm actually pretty impressed. Colin Farrell as the Penguin still kind of gives me a little bit few worries because he can't really put on an accent. As I said, Colin Farrell is best when he's in roles where he can actually do an Irish accent, and you could really hear the Irish accent come through there on that scene. But I'm glad to see him in a movie like this. It'll be interesting to see if he could pull off the Penguin. But wow, the fight scenes look great. I don't know why people are complaining about bullets hitting off the bat suit. And then actually someone made the comment about, oh, that was a weak ass punch in the glass. Like, this is the things that they're giving out about. They're not actually saying anything about the whole trailer. They're just nitpicking. That trailer, look, the first trailer, I will admit, I think is slightly better. I like the start of that. I love the music, which they used for the first trailer, which you could hear coming through on the second trailer. But yeah, I'm looking for, after watching that now, I'm looking forward to this movie. I can't wait. I hope he can do it justice. By looking at the clips there, he looks good as Batman. I have to be honest, I'm not a Robert Pattinson fan myself, but the thing about it is I'll judge him on this role. I won't judge him on comments that he made. I will judge him on the movie when we see the movie. I thought that was a fantastic trailer. I'm still not sure about Catwoman, to be quite honest with you. But again, I'm willing to see what she's like in the movie. I think most people are forgetting that this is like year 2 of Batman. He's still not Batman yet. Exactly, Sigva. I would agree with you on that. But I have to be honest, I was highly impressed by that. I got goosebumps watching that. I don't get goosebumps watching many trailers, you know. Last night now I did with the teaser for Lost in Space season 3, which I might do an actually trailer reaction to because I've watched it a couple of times and I still get goosebumps watching it. So I might do that the next couple of days. But look, I'm willing to give it a go. I'm willing to see what this movie is like. We've got a second trailer now. We probably, it comes out in March 2022. So the same time as the Orville actually comes out as well, believe it or not. So we might get another trailer before March. Because, you know, they normally, you know, you get a shitload of trailers nowadays. Patterson looks terrible, not Batman. He doesn't look terrible. I'm sorry, I disagree with you. He doesn't look terrible. He doesn't look terrible at all. He actually looks very good. Listen, I get that some people won't like Robert Patterson personally because of comments that he made, but I'm judging him on the trailers. And this is the second trailer that I've seen of him in it, and he has impressed me both times. Patterson looks terrible, not Batman. Only one good scene in the entire trailer, which shows him munching up some gang member. The rest is garbage. Bring back Adam West. Adam West is dead. I always had a soft spot for the cult 60s Batman series. I love it. I've been binge watching it myself, but Patterson is not terrible as Batman. I disagree 100% there. The atmosphere looks great. The atmosphere looks good for the city. I agree with you there as well. Since when did Bruce Wayne have long hair? He looks like a rock guitarist. You do know that this is based off year 2, and he's not really, as people have said in the chat, he's not officially Batman yet. He's only starting off, and it's a younger version of himself. So, what's the problem? See, this is the thing. If you're just judging him on his haircut and the comments that he made, and the fact that you don't think he's a great actor because he's in the Twilight movies or whatever, that's no reason not to like Robert Pattinson in this, right? If you're just judging him off the trailer, that's fine, fair enough. But what I'm seeing out there is people are judging him because of comments that he made and because, you know, he was in the Twilight movies. You do know that he's done movies since the Twilight movies, and I've actually seen 1 or 2 because I have been watching because I want to see what kind of actor this guy is. And some of the movies that I've seen him in, he's been absolutely terrific in. So he is a good actor. He is a good actor. He's no Bruce Wayne yet, but he's not a bad Batman. Exactly, that's what I mean. He's only starting off. He's only starting off in his career as Batman. So I think people have forgotten that. I will agree, whoever said that in the comments there. I do agree. This is the point where Bruce Wayne and Batman weren't distinct personalities. Bruce has learned to separate his rage into Batman identity yet. Hasn't, you said. Hasn't, yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that assessment by looking at the trailer. You could see that he's still kind of fighting between the two. So, look, again, you know, as I said anyway, right, there's only a vocal minority that don't like this. The majority of the reaction has been very, very positive towards this trailer. As I said, the usual suspects are nitpicking. You know, oh, that punch, look at that punch when he punched the glass. That was a weak-ass Batman. Oh, look, the bullets are flying off the Batsuit now. I don't like that. Oh, he's the emo Batman. I don't like that. Like, seriously, man, get a bit of perspective. And Val Kilmer and what's his name? George Clooney. They're the 2 worst fucking Batmans ever, right? And if people out there are going to tell me that Robert Pattinson is worse than those 2, well then, seriously, go away. Go away. Go away. You're only, as I said, you're only nitpicking because he made comments that he didn't buff up for the role. That trailer looked brilliant. He was kicking ass. He was kicking ass. And remember, this is only the 2nd trailer. So they're building it up. Each trailer you're getting in little pieces. You'll get another trailer. You'll get 1 more trailer, I reckon. And you'll get a bit more of what's going to go on. But I think the atmosphere, I agree with Alpha. I think that's Gotham City. I do like the atmosphere. I do like the way it looks. You know, I'm really pumped for this story, for this Batman movie. I'm a Batman fan. I love Batman. I think the Dark Knight trilogy is absolutely, it's my favorite. I have to be honest, it's my favorite Batman franchise. I do like the Michael Keaton Batmans. I did like Batman and Batman Returns, but the Dark Knight trilogy was just spectacular. If it can be even as close as what that trilogy was, this movie, well, then I think we're onto something good. The trailer was enough to interest me to watch it. Exactly. Batman Forever is such a guilty pleasure movie for me. It's terrible in every way, but I can't help but love it. I agree with you. It is a guilty pleasure. Those movies after actually Michael Keaton, I think after that then they kind of went a different direction because Tim Burton had his vision. And then when they brought in Joel Schumacher, obviously they wanted it a little bit more kid-friendly and stuff like that. I've actually watched videos on it. It's very interesting because originally Tim Burton was supposed to come back for the third Batman movie in that franchise, but the studio kept saying, you don't really want to make the third one, don't you know? So when he heard that, he knew that they didn't want him to do the third one, so he stepped down. He did. Very interesting what happened there. But we were supposed to get a third Tim Burton Batman movie. The reason why we didn't was because it wasn't commercial enough for them to sell a shit ton of merchandise. Because he went down the Tim Burton route, like he does with a lot of these movies. Tim Burton has a unique film style, just like Quentin Tarantino does and stuff like that. Warner Brothers wanted a PG-13 Batman, exactly. This one that's coming up is not going to be PG-13 anyway. You can tell this one is aimed towards a more mature audience. And I like that. It was the same with the Dark Knight trilogy. I thought that was for a bit of a mature audience. Time will tell over the years whether the actor was the right person for the role. Exactly. But I wouldn't dismiss him straight away. Look, as I said, I've noticed, and you know what, I'll call it out. People are only judging this trailer because, and they're being negative about it because of comments that he made and other stuff that's come out of his mouth, and because he was part of the Twilight franchise, and they don't think that he's going to be a good Batman. 2 trailers I've watched of him now, and I have to say, for people out there, when he was first cast, I was disappointed. Not going to lie, right? And I was saying this is not going to work, and then I saw the first trailer, and I was like, oh my god. He is actually very good. Let's see now what happens. And that second trailer, we get a little bit more of him. I think he looks good in the role. If people's only arguments are, well, he has long hair, or he was in Twilight, or the comments that he made, and that's the only reason why you don't like that trailer, well, that's not a reason not to like a trailer. I'm sorry, it's not. Yeah, no matter what an actor, I said this on the last stream and I'm going to say it out straight. Doesn't matter what an actor or an actress says, right? Politic-wise or the ideology. You're supposed to judge people on the work that they have on screen because they're an actor. That's what we are. We're critics of their work. I don't give a shit what comments he made. I thought, to be quite honest with you, I did call it out at the time and said, well, just keep your mouth shut, Robert. You know, head down. Do the movie and let's see, can you prove everybody or the doubters out there wrong? 2 trailers, I'm impressed. I can't wait. I really can't wait to see it. March 2022. So you know, it's not long away because we're in October now. You know, so we don't have long to wait. But I reckon we will get another. I reckon we'll get another trailer at some stage, maybe in the new year. I reckon we'll get one more final trailer before it releases, just to obviously let people know that this movie is coming out. And I mean, we've already seen the director obviously starting to edit the movie. So he put up a photograph where he was editing the movie. So he's working on it. The movie will be released in March. I don't think there will be any delays. But I'm liking the tone. I really am. As I said, right now I'm willing to give Patterson the benefit of the doubt based on what I've seen on 2 trailers, not based on comments that he made or stuff like that. At the end of the day, my job as a YouTube critic is to critique his performance and his acting in the movie. I don't care what personal comments he's made at the end of the day. You know, we judge him on the movie. And right now, I'm liking it. I can't wait. I got goosebumps watching that trailer. Literally goosebumps. And I don't normally, seriously, I've been I've watched trailers from Marvel and DC, and I don't think I've ever gotten goosebumps watching the trailer, and I got goosebumps watching that. Even with the first trailer, I got goosebumps. So because I was kind of thinking like, oh, Robert Pattinson is wrong for the role, but he blew me away in both trailers. So I would say to people out there that are a bit negative, why not just wait and see until the movie comes out and judge him on his performance? And if you still have the same feelings that he's wrong for the role of Batman, well then that's fair enough, because you've watched the movie. But if you're just going to base it off 2 trailers, and as I said, the comments that he's made and stuff like that, or because he has long hair, or bullets are flying off the Batsuit, or because he punched the glass and he didn't punch it with enough ferocity for you guys, because I've seen people give out about the fact that he punched that glass like they're nitpicking. Do you notice? They're nitpicking, right? They can't come out and admit that they like the trailer. They have to nitpick. They have to nitpick little things, right? And I'm not liking that. And you know me, I will call that shit out, right? They're nitpicking, right? Wait until you see the movie first, and then you can make your judgments, yeah? The doubters out there, watch him in Lighthouse, good time, and Del Amy has a dark side in those and good range. Listen, I look, as I said, Robert Pattinson is a great actor. He is. People are judging him off the Twilight series, and that's unfair. It's unfair. They're calling him emo Batman and all of this other rubbish. Like, leave it out. Wait until you see the movie. Then when you see the movie, and if you still have the same opinions, or you're justified in your criticism, then you'll know, won't you? I just hate the way it's kind of gone in our profession. I did not like the trailer, not nitpicking. I just don't like it. There was too much of Commissioner Gordon in it. Why is he more important than Batman? Because it's year 2. Because he's only starting out as Batman. It makes sense, man. But look, fair enough. That's your opinion. I don't agree with it. We're turning into nitpickers and naysayers again, says PD Rich. Tim says, I agreed, Noel. Exactly. Look, I mean, I just don't know what to say to that comment. There's more Commissioner. It's already been explained that he's only starting out as Batman. So, of course, in the trailer, it probably featured more Commissioner Gordon. I will say I hate the casting of Gordon. Well, that's fair enough. Again, as I would say to you, is let's see what happens in the movie. And I know you will. You'll watch the movie, and then you'll make your final judgment whether the casting was right or wrong. And this is the thing: we will find out when we watch the movie if the casting of every character that they cast was right or wrong. However, I will wait to see how it works in the story. Exactly, Tim. This movie will be about Gordon and Batman earning each other's trust. The police and Batman are not allies at this point. Yeah, I still think people are kind of, I just still think people are kind of, they don't realize that this is basically year 2. He's only starting out as the Dark Knight. He's in his early stages. So we will have to wait and see. But look, I enjoyed that trailer. And fair enough, if you didn't, that's fine. And by the way, I wasn't saying that you were nitpicking. I've seen other people nitpick. They're the people that I'm calling out. They just nitpicking on stupid stuff. Just wait and see until you see the movie. And then if you're justified in your criticism, fine, fair enough. But as I said, I will judge this movie when I watch it. And I will judge Robert Pattinson's performance when I see the movie. As I said, I am not going to take his personal comments into account. You go into this by watching the movie. You know, because as I said, Series 11, I did let my own judgment be clouded because I had this preconception of Jodie Whittaker. Now, Series 12, I clean slate when I was reviewing it, and I'll do the same with Series 13, and I'm going to do the same with the Batman movie. I expect I will be less critical of this movie than most Batman fans. I'm a huge DC fan, but Batman is in my top 5 faves from DC. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. There are people that are, you know, obviously you got your Batman fans, you got your Superman fans and stuff. If he's only starting out as Batman, they should have made it clear with the trailer. They did. They made it clear in the first trailer. So you got that's your second trailer. So maybe go and watch the two trailers side back to back, because they do explain it in the first trailer. See, it's been a long time since we got the first trailer. Maybe people have forgotten. Maybe people should go back and watch the first trailer. If he's only starting out as Batman, they should have made it clear with this trailer, which represented that. This one doesn't. Where is the characterization? We'll wait for the movie trailer. The trailer is not compelling. Oh, that's fair enough. Green Lantern, Superman, Flash, Doctor Fate, Hawkman, Green Arrow, etc. says Tim. But again, in both trailers there is characterization. Maybe you're seeing something different to me, or maybe I'm seeing something different to you. But I do see what they're trying to do with his character. Bats is probably 8 or 90, says Tim. Listen, look, again, people are gonna obviously, you know, have different opinions, but I'm just calling out what I see is happening out there. Is people do seem to be nitpicking. They do seem to be, you know, judging him on the fact that he was in a teen bopper franchise years and years and years ago. And I think they are judging him on his comments. I don't think people are being truthful and honest with themselves, to be honest, because if you look at their reviews of the trailer, they literally are nitpicking. So, personally speaking, I think they do like the trailer, but they have to be seen to be complaining about something, because it's all about the clicks and the views now. Remember that. So we will see. I think Patterson could turn out to be a good cast, and he's a good actor. I agree. Remember when there was... I just want to remind fans, do you remember when Ben Affleck was cast, everybody lost their shit? And look how that turned out. Everybody loved his Batman, right? Now, same with Heath Ledger with the Joker. When he was cast, oh, the guy from Brokeback Mountain, what are you getting him to play the Joker for? Blew everybody away. Won an Oscar, right? So that's the way I'm looking at it, right? Robert Pattinson could exactly be the same thing as those two actors that I've mentioned beforehand. People have doubts about their casting, and then as soon as they see the movie, they were blown away. I was one of the very few that liked Ben's casting. I actually got shot down a lot. I loved his casting. I remember watching that first trailer and when we seen him actually shoot a gun and kill someone, and the fight scenes. I was like, holy shit, man! Yeah, that's the boy who want that Batman. Yeah, come on. Michael Keaton got death threats when he was cast. People disliked his casting before giving him a chance. Exactly. People weren't a fan of Michael Keaton either at the time. So again, we have this time and time again when they cast someone in the role of Batman. It was the same with Val Kilmer, and it was obviously the same with George Clooney. You know, you're always going to have people complaining about the casting. Now, in George Clooney and Val Kilmer, yes, fans were proven to be right. I don't like Val Kilmer's Batman. I don't like George Clooney's Batman, and even George Clooney has come out and said that he regrets being in that movie. So yeah, on that point they have gotten the casting wrong when they've done this in the past. But I think not Gareth Bale. I think Christian Bale was a great Batman. I think Ben Affleck has been a great Batman. I would love to see Ben Affleck get his own standalone movie because the Batman was originally supposed to be his movie. Well, it was a different story that they were actually going to tell, but it was going to be called The Batman. Ben Affleck's The Batman. But they've obviously decided to go with Robert Pattinson for this one. So, look, plus, how can you not love Pattinson? Batmobile. I love the Batmobile. Listen, Jesus, he did bam bam on the Batmobile. I know, yeah. And apparently the director was angry with him. But, and I think that's why, people are judging him before they actually, see him fully on screen. Remember, we've only gotten 2 trailers, right? That's not enough to judge him on. It's not fair to judge him on those 2 trailers. It's when you watch the movie, and then you'll know whether you are right in your convictions or whether you are wrong. And listen, if I am wrong and this movie turns out to be rubbish in March when it comes out, I'll come on and I'll admit that I got it wrong. I'll have no problem coming on and admitting if I got it wrong. But I just think people need to. Looks like a ghost behind me, doesn't it? We just have to wait. We just have to wait and see. But I am excited. That trailer gave me goosebumps. I will say I prefer the first trailer myself. I do love the start of it with the sellotape. Where you hear the sellotape and then you get the voiceover, and then I did like the first trailer slightly better. But there was nothing wrong with this trailer. It has made me excited. So I reckon we'll get one more maybe. And then that'll be it. Then it'll be released in March. I reckon we'll get the 3rd trailer probably next year in 2022, maybe January or February, just before, a few weeks before it actually releases. Excuse me, man. Me coffee is repeating on me. A solo Affleck series with Ben Affleck as Batman would be cool. Well, there has been rumors of that. We don't know what's going to happen with Ben Affleck, but apparently for the Flash movie, he said it felt good to be doing the role again because he didn't enjoy his experience the last time out, but he seemed to enjoy it this time round. Maybe it's the fact that he's with Jennifer Lopez as well now, and his life is a bit more steady, and he looks like he's gotten himself on the straight and narrow again, which is great to see. Look, I do want to see another Ben Affleck either movie or TV show as him as Batman. I do like his Batman. I really do. And I like Ben Affleck as an actor anyway. He's been in some terrific movies over the years. I was kind of taken aback like a lot of fans when he was cast at first, but he proved us all wrong. He proved us all wrong. Great Batman, but not the greatest Bruce Wayne. I will admit that. I don't think he's the greatest Bruce Wayne, but he's a brilliant Batman. So, life with J-Lo, he should be less happy, says Alpha. Well, look, the 2 of them had a romance back in the day, and because of pressures of the media and racism towards the fact that Jennifer Lopez was, where she was born in the Bronx, but doesn't she have is she Puerto Rican blood in her? So I don't know, but there was back in the day there was too much pressures and they split up, and then he ended up with the one that he ended up with and married her on the rebound. It was never Jennifer Gardner, wasn't it? Yeah. So he was never I don't think he was ever going to stay with her. It's J-Lo who he really loves, and you can see it, the 2 of them, they're like teenagers there. I think she's also, she jumped into a marriage as well after they split up. So, I'm glad to see the 2 of them back. I thought they were great together the first time round. Jennifer, they were called. I'm glad they're back together. She seems to have quietened them down, and he's got his life together. So, it can only be good, no matter what you think of her personally. She's done him the world of good, and I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him in another Batman movie. But that's my reaction to the Batman second trailer. Thank you for everybody that has watched. We got 9 people watching this reaction, so thank you. I want to thank you all. If you agreed with everything I said, please press the like button. Of course, if you didn't like anything I said on this video, you also can hit that dislike button. And if you want to leave a comment in the comment section after this goes up, please do so. Jennifer Garner's a gem, and he treated her like crap. Well, he didn't. He was married to her for a while, and then near the end of their marriage, then he went off with a babysitter. So no, I'd have to disagree with you on that one. I don't think, to be quite honest with you, I think he married her on the rebound, just like she married her at Mark Anthony on the rebound. That's what I think personally, anyway. So, you know, and she's been very, and still to this day, apparently, like she helped him get back up on his feet, and then he ended up with J-Lo again. And, you know, but she has been there for him, Jennifer, I have to say. I'll give her that. But apparently they're getting on well now, and she's delighted that he's happy and that he's gotten his life on track. So, you know, if she's happy, you know, it's nobody's business what we think of him, personally. So I'm going to leave it there. I did send Cheryl a video. I don't know if she's actually seen it yet, but I sent this Cheryl a video of Ted playing with these little fish. So I don't know if she's thrown it up on the channel. So go and check out Teddy Terrier Tales on YouTube. Also catch me over on The Irish Geek, where I do some gaming streams. You can go and check them out. But looking forward to this movie. As I said, leave your comments. If you agree with me, smash that like button. If you disagree with me, you know what to do. It's up to yourself. You know me, I don't take it personally. If you want to dislike it, you can dislike it. And please do leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. What you will get on this channel is my honest opinion. I don't bullshit. I don't skirt around things. And if I honestly believe that people are being a bit too harsh, I will come out and I'll say that I think people are being a bit too harsh, and I will call out all the bull. Almost 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're nearly there, buddy. We're nearly there. It's been a long, hard journey. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Or if you have subscribed, could do me a favor, share one of my videos or something. Let people know to go, and if you enjoy the channel, recommend the channel to people is what I would say. Let's see if we can get to 2,000 subscribers before Christmas. Now, people are laughing at me. You'll well get to 2,000 subscribers before Christmas. But last year we were in this position before. I was on 1,990 subscribers, and then YouTube did a purge, and I went way down again. So we've had to regain again. So even though people are laughing at me and say you will make it to 2,000 subscribers before Christmas, I have me doubts, but let's see if we can. So what I would suggest is, if you do enjoy this channel, and if there's a particular stream that I've done that you've really enjoyed, go and share that and recommend my channel to other people out there, so then they can check the channel out for themselves, and let's see, can we get to that magic number. And once we get to 2,000 subscribers, I'm happy, to be quite honest with you. It has been the personal target of mine ever since I started YouTube. I said if I got around 2,000 subscribers, I'd be happy. To be quite honest with you, I was living in dreamland at that time, because I thought I had 56 subscribers at the time. I thought, this channel's going nowhere, but I'll still do what I do because I love doing what I do. But a few years later, and we're here. So I've had to work hard for these subscribers. I'm not like some YouTubers out there that, you know, they know people and then they set up a channel to get 2,000 subscribers straight away. I've had to work hard for every single subscriber that I've ever gotten on this channel. So I'm proud of that, and I'm also proud of the community that has built up on this channel, and the fact that people, you know, are interacting with each other and talk to each other outside this channel. I'm proud of the community. I'm proud of all you guys for making the community what it is as well. You are always very welcoming to people, especially new people that come and check out this channel. So I want to thank you guys as well, because without your support, without you sharing, liking me videos and stuff like that, I wouldn't be able to do this. So again, I want to thank you, and I know I do thank you quite an awful lot, but I just want you to know, I know without you guys, I would be nothing on this platform. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And onwards and upwards, as they say. And let's continue this journey together and see where it takes us, basically. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction to the trailer. And I will be, as I said, I have been watching the new series Chucky. I will be doing a review of the first episode next week at some stage. I might wait until the second episode drops and review episode 1 and 2 together, and then each week then do each episode as it goes along. And we got Lost in Space coming up as well soon, season 3, and we'll have the Orville reviews as well on the channel. We'll have Series 13 Doctor Who reviews on the channel as well, and also we will still be continuing our Doctor Who watch-alongs, so we will still have classic and new Who as well. So we got a lot coming up now in the next few months and next year. Hopefully I'm still around. The situation we're in, that could happen. But if I'm still around, we got plenty of stuff to do. We're going to be very busy over the next couple of months. And I look forward to it all. And I look forward to seeing you guys in here, giving your opinions and your reactions and stuff like that. So again, thanks for everything, guys. I really do appreciate it, right? And I just want you to know it's been overwhelming, the amount of support myself and Cheryl and everybody else has had over these last couple of years. And thank you for sticking by me. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, because you know me, I will be out straight. There's no fakery with me. What you see is what you get, and I don't act any differently in real life either. So I could be very I could rub people up the wrong way. Can we not have another Tim Burton Batman movie? Look, I would. Yeah, I mean, look. Do you not think it's a bit? It's been years now. Do you not think it would be it's a bit too long from the original movies that he done? I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I would have loved to see the third Batman movie by Tim Burton, because this YouTube video breaks down what the story was going to be and what story they were going to tell, and it did look very interesting. But do you not think it's been too long now for him to kind of step back in? I mean, personally speaking, as I said, I would have loved to see his third Batman movie. But Tim Burton would be an Tim Burton would be an interesting choice to bring back for a Batman movie. I will say that. And you never know, Michael Keaton might get another Batman movie out of the Flash movie, so there could be a chance, maybe they will bring Tim Burton back for Michael Keaton's Batman, because Michael Keaton enjoyed working with Tim Burton. So you never know. The doors could be open to all sorts of stuff with this Flash movie. Did they do a Flash trailer? Because if they did, I might react to that one during the week. If they have, I will. Who's saying the Orville is on its last season now? It's not on its last season. Even Seth MacFarlane came out and said that if fans enjoy Series 3 and it gets the numbers, there will be a Series 4. So where are they getting this rubbish from? Seriously, Where are they getting this rubbish from? Right? Even the guy that works on it came out and actually said that if it does well on Hulu, what's going on? He said if it does do well on Hulu, that there will be another series. Sure, they've even updated the set of the Orville. Have you seen the new little teaser that they threw out? They showed you the new set. It's been given an upgrade. They're not going to spend all that money on it and then say, "Oh, we're gonna," and it's called New Horizons, right? It's not called the Orville Series 3. It's called the Orville New Horizons. The clue is in the name, New Horizons. It's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. There will be a Series 4 if the audience get behind this. And let's be honest, season 1 and 2 for Fox, did pretty well, even though Family Guy was their main focus. That's why it's moved to Hulu, right? So it goes there, right? You're going to get the audience watching. So there will be a Series 4. There definitely will be a Series 4. Right? They've even brought in new cast members as well. There's photographs of them. There's going to be new cast members. So, they're not going to pour all that effort into it and then all of a sudden decide to turn around and say, right, we're already having one series on Hulu and that's it. We're wrapping up. Bye-bye. See you later. Right? I've already seen comments from people that work on it saying there will be a Series 4 if the audience get behind it. So, the Orville's not going anywhere. So, see, this is what I hate. Report it properly. Don't twist it to suit your agenda, right? Go and show the tweet from your guy. What's his name? Costello, wherever you are. I can't pronounce his second name. But he's always on interacting with fans. And he said it out straight. There is no, because I think he's seen that particular video. And he said it wasn't true. He says if audiences get behind Series 3 of the Orville, and it's as popular as the first 2 seasons have been, there'll be a 4th series. And they've even called it New Horizons, right? They've even called the 3rd series, it's not called the Orville Season 3, it's called the Orville New Horizons. The clue is in the name, right? Right, so I'll leave it there before I have another rant, but this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about anyway, how people twist things and stuff, But we'll leave it there anyway. So I hope you liked the reaction, and if you did, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Leave a comment, and I will talk to you tomorrow and during the week. As I said, we're going to be very busy. We're going to be very busy over the next. No, it wasn't Seth MacFarlane that said it. What's his name? It was, where is he? Because I follow all the people on the Orville. Well, most of them. What's his name? Just before I go, because this is actually annoying me. I mean, the Orville will be cancelled. There's actually a Twitter account. The Orville will be cancelled. So, Jesus Christ almighty. Will you just leave a fucking out? His second name begins with a C. Constant Teller. Well, I can't pronounce his name, man, because Americans have weird second and fourth names. There, Tom Constantino. So Tom Constantino is the guy that said it. And I'll get up his exact tweet. And I'll read it out to you. Right? Because I seen this the other day. Sure, he even has a photograph of the new set as his background picture. So I think he's an editor. Yeah. Hey folks, being edited today. But despite some misinformation to the contrary, the Orville season 4 is still to be decided. It will depend on audience appetite and the series 3 response. So anything can happen, right? So that's coming from the horse's mouth 2 days ago. Actually, I'm going to retweet it on my Twitter account. There you go. It's retweeted, right? So he says, I'll read it again. Hey, folks, being edited today, but despite some misinformation out there, see, he's even said it's misinformation. To the contrary, the Orville season 4 is to be decided. It will depend on audience appetite and the season 3 response. So anything can happen. So he's basically telling us there that if we watch this by the bucket load, right, which I predict people will, then it's going to get a 4th series. So it hasn't been cancelled. So for people out there saying that it's being cancelled, bullshit. So we leave it there now. As I said, the tweet is on my Twitter account. I've just retweeted it. So for anybody out there that thinks that the Orville is going to be, just read his tweet. He's already made it clear that it depends on the audience. And let's be honest, it will be watched because I seen a little teaser. It looks, the set looks great. They brought in a new female character. She's wearing the red jacket. So they reckon she's going to be a new bridge officer because what's his name? The Lamar, the guy that was on the bridge with fucking Yaman, he's down in the engine room now. So they've even brought in a new bridge officer, right? So it's not, look, it's people just like to jump the gun. Right, I'm off. Here's the trailer anyway. See you soon. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your week. Look after yourselves. Stay safe and all of that. And we will see you soon on this channel. Bye-bye.
Thank you.